It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. The fans are filling the seats in Orlando, the site of our broadcast, and where the Magic will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. And you remember when LeBron first came back to Cleveland, there were some growing pains. Things didn't gel right.
In this game. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, side me, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith. David Ulrich joins us on the sideline. Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. This has been a tough stretch of games for them, fellas, losing their last four.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
And with
well, guys, Isaiah Thomas may be small in size, but he's open.
Great to hear that, D.A. Thank you. Thomas plays with real passion. You can tell he loves playing the game. Hey, Steve, we're here at the midway point of the season. You hear a lot about the rookie wall. Talk about why that is such an issue for these first-year guys.
It's not a myth. I mean, you haven't played this amount of games. And I think more importantly, people don't understand, you haven't played against this type of talent in practice. So practice is wearing you down. And then you get a chance to go up against the best of the best for 82 games. You play about 30 in college. Yes, that rookie wall starts to hit you around January.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Crowder, the tandem is forward. Thomas is out there with Wells, and it's garbage man in at the foul. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Kings.
Actually, I thought they might be able to sustain that momentum that they picked up in the fourth quarter, but was not meant to be.
The feed to Gordon. Crowder with the steal. Dishes it to Thomas. Here's garbage man. No good.
Oh, come on.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Isaac. Gordon a screen. Kicks it to Vucevic. Here's Isaac. Shoots. Gets to the corner and carries it.
He's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Thomas. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Vucevic with the block.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this league. Just
Bucket 6. He started by Thomas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact. They don't shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, maybe good foul. I feel like I could have blocked
No good
that.
on the second free throw.
Well, I guess good foul because I didn't get 8 points either way.
Coming in off a good outing against the Bulls.
Tough place to play on the road, and you just saw how comfortable they were shooting the basketball.
Well, we have to give credit to the coaching staff. Terrific offensive strategy. Got them some great looks.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Gordon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
Here's Azania. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento. Vucevic and terrific work on the offensive glass. It's up 2.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession you want.
Thomas, no luck.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Isaac for the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And last time they faced off, it would be an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game. But
Damn it.
the edge on the glass for
Thought I had it.
still stands out.
Anytime you can seize control of the rebounding advantage, you are in great shape to win any game in this league.
Orlando with the ball. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Bush. Picked by Vucevic. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cavaliers leading. Wells with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
He also was very good distributing the basketball, keeping guys involved and engaged all night.
A baseline J, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you got to play LeBron for the drive. Those mid-range shots, you almost have to live with it.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Isaac. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And Jonathan Isaac, a 6'11" small forward out of Florida State. You know, we're seeing more and more players like this with the length of a center and the guard skills. You know, you think of KD, of Brandon Ingram, and now Isaac.
Now here's Crowder. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And James gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
The Magic trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Azania. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And the basket by Gordon.
Carving out just enough space for mid-range. Good look.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Thomas. Shoots off the screen. Here's garbage man.
Oh, late. Oh, okay. Thought he fouled me. I was gonna say that's a really late call, but I'll take it.
He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Hey, look, I've had that problem too, dude.
Gordon a screen. Passes to Azania. He kicks it to Vucevic. On the pass to Bush. Expanding his range. But they get it there. To the paint. It's stolen.
Bitch.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
I got credit for that steal. Nice.
Gordon with a screen out in front. Azonia kicks to Gordon. Bryant. Gordon a screen. Lasagna, the pass to Gordon. Pocket form. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 9. Thomas kicks to James. Pass to garbage man. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
It's his first trip to the line. A free throw good from garbage man. And Smith, I can see on a court where you have a favorite spot to shoot, but were you the kind of guy too, because you were such an outstanding shooter, when you had to receive
I'll take
the
it.
ball at a certain place, like on
Quick
your hip
release
or
on the
on
shot
your shoulder
button, but I'll
or
take
front
it.
or on the side, was that important to your shot?
Hey, Kevin, great question. A lot of guys like it in different situations. They call it a shot pocket, but I kind of liked it on my left side to kind of grab it with my left hand so I can catch it. Then I can rip through it all in one motion or bump fake. So putting on that left hand is where I really
Shooting
like
percentage
it.
is horrible.
It was in your rhythm, right?
Look at like
That's
33%
exactly where
right
you
now.
could catch, and that was the rhythm that you would establish for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And every time it was there, you just felt like it was going in. Obviously, if it wasn't perfect, you still had to make the shot. But that's where I liked it, right on that left hand to go right into my shot.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 11-point game. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Giving on the 3-point shot.
All right.
You can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
The dish to Rose. Inside. Here's garbage man. Blanketed by the
Oh,
team.
jeez
To the
Louise,
rim
I'm
for the layup.
shooting horribly.
Man's got his second basket of the night.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast or do they go right for the juggler?
Now here's Rose. His last outing, he had 8 points. Thompson outside. Back to Rose. Down low. Here's garbage man. And the layups get off the glass. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy.
And my shooting percentage is shit.
Here in the first quarter.
Gordon kicks to Abrinas. Aldridge a screen. Here's Abrinas, covered by Smith. Abrinas with the bucket.
And defensively, he's got to make a greater effort working over the screen.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's Rose. Flying so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the foul on his eye garbage man. That's his first foul. The Magic
That was a
trail by
stupid foul
10.
too.
Aldridge is straight. Passes to Abrinas. To the paint. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge is going to hold down within.
Once again, I'm getting stuck trying to guard 2 people at once.
Post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rose passes to garbage man. And
Son of a bitch! What the fuck?
here's Abrinas. It's covered by Rose. Now Biombo. The pass to Abrinas. Gordon a screen. Abrinas kicks to Gordon. A 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 8. That's a 2 from Smith. Here's Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. Not a good check. And they'll go to the line for 2.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Tristan Thompson in the middle, a player, Greg, who understands his role.
He just plays hard and does the little things. Defense, rebounding, energy. When he's blocking shots and protecting the rim, he is one of the best bigs in our league.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Gordon with Another miss.
Tough to cut into a lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
Rose attacking. Feeds to Beyond. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Rose. There's a good screen. Off the pick. Rebound by the Magic. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Man, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Aldridge, the pass to Bush. Aldridge a straight. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Alive Orlando.
Okay.
Bush is covered by Rhodes. Now the feed to Gordon. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Aldridge, the pass to Bush. And
Son of a bitch, the second time it's going long. I feel like that was a bad animation, but
Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
now here's Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one. So here's your two here.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouls, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. He's checked in for the Magic. And Rose drops them both.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Pass to Bush. Gordon a screen. On the wing, Gordon. He feeds it to Aldridge. Gordon a screen. Double by Smith. Shoots from 12. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the inside. Garbage Man. There's the three. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Rose.
that's not what I wanted to do.
Put it on you. Excellent.
Finger slipped.
Bush passes to Gordon. So it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of the defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been through, the injuries, the expectations. And we asked him how he's dealing with all of it.
I can't clear my mind when I play. I can't think about the past. I can't think about if I'm going to hurt myself, if I move the wrong way. When I'm out there, I have a free mind. I have no expectations of myself. I just know that I prepare myself well.
And Rose says no pressure, but it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. You've got Bismack Biyombo, also Vucevic out there. Hezonya's out there with Isaac, and it's Aprinas in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And LeBron James in 2014 took on the burden of leading.
Come on, Elby.
Back to greatness. He changed the whole culture, showing them what it took to win it all.
He hits the second from the line. And Smitty, that'll take a lot of patience for LeBron going from Miami to Cleveland, getting his teammates and the organization overall to that next level.
The definition of a leader, LeBron James. He'll do it with praise or criticism, not shy about challenging others and lighting fire under them.
And on our sideline, I'm reporter David Older.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Bulls was at 29 points and he closed the boards. And got more than 20 rebounds. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean,
but we know he's going to try to raise
And I didn't
that
realize
bar
they're
again tonight.
only
No matter
3
how
points
good
behind
he
us.
is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Here's Aprinas. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'm not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed
damn it.
execution that trip down the field.
The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Isaac. There's the pick. And it's blocked. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Wells wide open. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Wells has got 6.
And how about Wells there with the pull-up? I just love the rhythm with which he shoots the basketball off the dribble.
There's Aprinas. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Thomas. Outside Crowder.
Around us for a while.
Outside Thomas. Terrific design on the pick flip. He lays it in. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen and went right to the hole, great decision making there.
Shit.
Down low. And a foul called.
That was my bad.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
This one's on me.
The post-up bangers who don't block shots at a high level. More and more, we're seeing teams relegate them to that 6-man.
Those 2 points are on me.
Off the bench. It'll be interesting to see how that affects a guy like Vucevic, who fits that description.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 9. And they call him illegal screen.
Come on, guys. We're not winning by a lot.
Where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep all broken down for the Magic.
And the one thing that jumps out at me when you look at that shot chart is just how little scoring they get from out above the free throw line extended 3-point range. And they've got to get more points from out high if they want to improve their offense.
Here's Isaac. He's got 11. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on, LeBron.
A couple of 3-pointers in the second for Orlando.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring basketball.
They set the pick. Outside Crowder. Up off the screen. And he comes off the screen and spins it through.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, he doesn't hesitate at all. Just gets it over before the D can react.
Here's Azania. Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Aprinas. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. The 3. They get it back. Inside shot. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. James wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Isaac. 14 points for him. Hit by Vucevic. There's going to be 2 free throws. 2 contact on the shot. Well, Steve, you were known for ball handling at 6'7". It seems like we're seeing more and more people with that kind of skills. And Kubo, Ben Simmons in Philadelphia as he begins to come back in his rehab, of course, LeBron James. Why do you think that's the case? The taller guys handling the ball and with great success.
You know, Kevin, I think it's because now guys are not in the box. I don't think you have positions. It's positionless basketball. And guys want to be able to dribble the basketball, shoot the basketball, and they work on their game. I know kind of my era, the big guys just stay in the paint, the guards handle the basketball, and then kind of the 2 and the 3 were the only guys that did a lot of different things. But I think right now, guys are learning the game at such a young age to be able to do it all, and that's the reason why we're seeing more triple doubles.
Pass to Isaac. Over LeBron. That is good. The Cavaliers head down to 2. Running from Isaac. Isaac's got 18 points. James dishes to Crowder. 1:25 left here in the second. Now here's Wells. Defense right on him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And there's no question that Wells
Not bad,
is
Sham.
solid at getting space to pull the trigger.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Isaac.
How am I doing so shitty against the 7-0 overall?
Here's Azania. A three-pointer, no good.
If you try to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nice shot by James.
And making it look completely effortless. LeBron using his immense talent to score at will.
Out to the wing. Here's Isaac. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. Floats it up for James.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
1 second separate in the shot clock and game. Dishes it to Biombo. Passes it to Azania. Takes it to Vucevic. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He got the double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it? And is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the floor as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And the third quarter soon to follow. The second half about to start here in just a few moments.
I started out quick, but I've fizzled since.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Crowder, the tandem at forward. Wells is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5 spot. Hazonia kicks to Vucevic. Nice D from Garbage Man. Cleveland leading by 7. Now here's James. Crowder, the pass to LeBron. Back to Crowder. On the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
The facilitator, LeBron sees the entire floor. If you're open, you know what? He'll find you.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarding close.
So went for the block.
His third basket of the night right there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, pump fake, and then off to the races.
Crowder sets a screen for Thomas. And that one, good. Thomas got 11.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow. True story.
Nuke it from the
They
trough
got a
there.
monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
A pass to Bush. To the middle. Here's Vucevic.
Ah, come on!
Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Tyronn Lue, a 2-time champion.
Not even getting touches.
The Lakers. That understanding of what it takes to win it all has laid the foundation for his coaching.
Here's James. He tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. Going in the pass to Bush. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And Tyronn Lue talked about his breadth and experience as a player. He said, one time, I was a player in the worst team in the league. I've done it all.
Also, Kevin, to add to that, he's been a starter. He's been a bench player. He's missed time with injury. That helps when he's trying to relate to his players because he's been there and been through everything and whatever they're going through.
Pocket 2. Here's Gordon from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garbage Man's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board.
There we go.
James on the follow. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Overpowering. LeBron impacts every facet of the game.
That's to Azania. Gordon a screen. Here's Isaac. Here's Bush. Drains the three-pointer. He It's 5. And so it's just Cleveland with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. They host the 76ers after this. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to James and the dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those leagues. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleashed chaos moment. And Vucevic kicks to Hazonia. Back to Vucevic. Passes it to Bush. Shot clock at 5. It's over Crowder. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 9.
Well, I'm doing great defensively.
Outside Thomas. And the whistle blows. So a chance here for a 3-point one.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Aldridge is checked in, and it's Jeff Withy in for
I need
Isaac.
2 more points. I can't even get a touch.
Smith comes in for LeBron, and it's Rose in for Well. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Mostly we talked about the birthday game around the globe. It's really been something to see. How about among international players, guys that catch your eye?
Giannis, his name keeps coming up in all these conversations. Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford has been fantastic. Marc Gasol, Pau Gasol, Rudy Gobert. There's so many different names. These guys stand out, but I think the young guys, Giannis, Porzingis, those are the guys I'm really looking at.
I'm a Dragic fan too. Goran Dragic is a guy I like though. He's a slasher. He's a guy that's a drop.
That's not even who I said to pass to.
Here's Hazonia. Well, shot that time, not on target. Smith with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The pass to Garbage Man. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rose goes in, and he drops it away up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Hazonia kicks to Aldridge. Another miss by Orlando.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
The dish now to Rose. Screen by Smith. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Aldridge.
Oh, come on.
Aldridge has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hazonia kicks to Gordon. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, bullshit animation. I had that.
Communication, defense. This is the last guy you want to leave open from there.
And it's Rose penetrating. The rebound by Withy. The Magic trail by 11. Feeds it to Gordon. Pass to Bush. Gordon a screen. Off the screen. Oh!
Ah!
Right there, make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and the message was sent. What a dog.
Davis is checked in for Hazonia. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando.
How am I being so inconsistent? This is horrible. I'm almost through the third quarter. I'm still at 8 points. I'm not even getting fucking touches.
The new TV deals, we've seen
And the only one with a score points at this point is offensive rebounds.
skyrocketing.
That's pissing me off.
Two and affecting relationships among the players, between the players, within a team.
I think, Kevin, when guys are happy, obviously with their salaries, they play better, but I think also they can expect sometimes, let's talk about it team-wise. You have a guy that's not playing at the level that you thought he would be playing. Because of the numbers, it's going to be harder and harder to move some of those guys. Then you have a guy that's playing better than a guy that's making a lot of money.
Push off.
Back in our day, in my day, you didn't see that much movement. Because of these skyrocketing salaries, I think now it's going to be more and more movement.
And you know, Steve, with the new deal signed between players and the league, it'll be, I think, easier for teams that have drafted and developed a player now to keep that player and not lose them to more money to another team.
You're totally right. I think guys get drafted and they can play, they will definitely be there for years and years because they can make the most money with their teams, respectively.
Our team's doing great, but I am doing shit.
And Steve, so many star players get credit for their offensive game. LeBron James is just as much a factor on the other end of the floor at the defensive end.
Yeah, on that end, he's incredibly versatile. He can guard 1 through 5. He said that his chase down block of Iguodala in the
I haven't scored, I think, since the first quarter.
Was the defining play of his career.
I haven't gotten touches pretty much since the first quarter.
There's Aprinas. That's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Garbage Man. Somehow,
there we go, finally.
And gets the layup.
Thank you, Obi.
Garbage Man's got the lead up to 14 out for the Cavs. Gordon a screen. Outside Aldridge. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight is held him back.
And here's Rose. 6 points for him. The pass to Garbage Man. In the corners.
Ah, damn it.
From deep. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist. 9 points for Rose.
LeBron had his guy behind him. This thing too, like the animation, like be able to control that type of stuff is such a pain in the ass.
No good again that time.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
The drive by LeBron. And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA? Here are the top rookie intimidators. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Do you remember that 2003 draft? Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and this guy, LeBron James. He went #1 overall.
Biombo is checked in for Orlando.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bush passes to Gordon. Gordon a screen. Takes a shot at the elbow. Aprinas' shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. James.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
Pass to Bush. Aldridge a screen. Kicks it out to Gordon. Right wing. Aprinas with the bucket. Aprinas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense disrespected his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
Outside Rose. From about 19 feet. That one doesn't go.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
Cleveland leading by 17. Smith kicks to James. He dishes it to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Garbage Man. Aldridge with some nice D.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
40%. It's horrible.
1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. He kicks to Biombo. Orlando needs
So I should
to
have
get
20
off the
points
shot.
right now.
Here's Gordon with the tip.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Rose kicks to James. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Magic trail by 20. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Up again. Rebounded by Garbage Man.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Well, Orlando is shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Passes it to Bush. Outside Aldridge. There's the pass to Bush. Aldridge is straight. Here's Biombo. Isaac's checked in for Gordon. Wells is checked in for the Cavaliers. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Rose. The Cavaliers leading by 20. LeBron kicks to Thompson. James with it. 25 points in the game.
Check the damn screen.
A screen from Thompson. Here's Wells. Tries again. No good from Gordon.
Come on!
Here's Isaac. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Bush. Off target with his 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that play. They are writing his performance right now. Back right after this.
I'm doing shit. I'm like 4 for 11. Motherfucker. Doing great on the defensive side. I got a crap load of rebounds, couple blocks.
Welcome back as we're ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. He got his own yet. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Isaac, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Oh, come on! Why is this game being so unfair to me right now?
Over to the wing, shoots the 3. Isaac misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the screen. Shoots. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Smitty, I heard somewhere that both Larry Bird and Kevin Durant did a lot of wrist strengthening exercises when they were growing up. How important is wrist strength to basketball players, and especially shooters like yourself?
You know, when you're taught the game of shooting the basketball, Kevin, they say get your legs into it. But there's
My 12
sometimes
points
you
have
are
come
in
from the line.
situations where the only thing you can do is use your arms and your wrists. You see guys right now from a flat-out standstill position, deep behind the three-point line, a la Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. They're just shooting with all arms and wrists.
How am I
So it's
struggling
very
against the 79 overall?
And your arms.
Did you do that? Did you do any of that wrist strengthening when you played? And did you hear that?
I did not, Kevin. All I did was do some push-ups.
Cavaliers leading by 19. Dishes at the tops. Count it from 12.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights. The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
The
It's
hell?
3-on-3 on the fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Zizic is checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's the pick. Thomas dishes to LeBron. inside Crowder. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Poked away.
Go, Isaiah. Go, go, go.
Thomas heading to the hoop.
Ah!
With the stuff.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
No, I got 3 steals.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Gordon. The Magic again can't hit.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the three, and we're seeing why. And that's the look this offense is designed to produce. Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Wells passes to James. Here's Isaac. Over Thomas. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And that one is good.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Several teams changing it up here. Free throw good, Thomas.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
The Magic trail
Jeez
by
Louise,
20.
yeah, it has.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hazonia kicks to Gordon. And across the NBA, we've seen players taking a vocal stance on various social issues. Smith, you think that's pretty important?
Very important, and I think this generation has done it better than my generation. Obviously speaking out, but yes, they're using their social media tools to come out and talk about important issues. The one thing you just want to bring light to these issues, and hopefully a lot of people, the more light you bring, the more solutions I think will come about.
Well said. Here's LeBron, and a kind roll that time off the rim. Does that one fall? LeBron's got 27.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Hazonia to pass to Gordon. Here's Hazonia. Aldridge is straight. Shot clock at 6. Hazonia kicks to Aldridge. Terrific.
Again, I'm going to get tagged with the defensive breakdown because they just randomly switch back on me.
Fight around that screen on that possession.
There's the dish to Wells. Reset the pick. It's Crowder on the wing. He feeds it to Thomas. Here's Wells. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him.
Why are you showing my shit? I saw it. I'm doing horrible this game.
Now we've got a moment for our short garbage man.
Oh my, wow.
He's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
LeBron kicks to Thomas. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Use that pick to get in close. Thomas got 16 here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat take with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Garbage Man.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Bush. Gordon a screen. Bush. He's guarded by Thomas. Bush. Here's Aldridge. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
This combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
The free throw drops for Aldridge. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned.
No, can't.
They set the screen. Rose gets the bucket.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
No choice. We at least had to hit the rim.
The game now, and more about making a bold statement.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win.
Man, I did shitty.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
Oh, I did horrible that game. What are you excited about?
Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Although defensively I did pretty damn good.
Right this way?
Just offensively I sucked. I guess I made up for it defensively, but a couple steals, 5 blocks.
The 2K Sports
Really good at
post-game
fouling.
show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here.
I just get a lot of touches. I can't understand why
Near the locker rooms, right down the hall.
I
around
had
the corner, we get a chance
so
to
much
catch up
trouble
with our
against the
post-game
75.
guests.
Like usually I can tear a 75
Hey,
ball.
Shaq here. I like the big numbers you put up in that rebounding column. Man, what allowed you to control the glass this way?
Just getting the better of the team on the boards is something that we strive for as a group. And I think tonight we had a great group mentality to box out and finish off possessions. And I just happened to be the benefactor of what was a total team effort.
Like Ben Wallace out there. Back to you, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for tonight. For Kenny, for Shaq, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he is. This is Ernie Johnson saying good night. We'll see you again soon.
Oh, I did horrible. I started out really good. I didn't get a lot of touches, so that didn't help. A few touches I did get, my shooting percentage is horrible because I'm missing shots I'd make against a freaking like an 85 overall, but I can't make them over against the 79 overall. Go figure. This game, that algorithm really makes sense. That was going to be that big of an issue. I would have gone and bought some layup dunk card from the news booth, the newsstand.